Alright, battle number 15, here we go. So far I've had, I think, 3 wins and 2 losses tonight, so let's hope I can up that win ratio a little bit. I'd like to get out of like the 1200 range here. Okay, um, Kyurem is definitely a big threat to my team. It's a very powerful Pokemon with a decent speed tier, and I have a lot of slow Pokemon. Yeah, he's got a lot of really big threats on his team. I don't know which type of Greninja that is, so... let's bring in Pinsir and do some damage. I'm still in the process, too, of learning... wow, that did so much damage. Okay. Not a good switch-in at all. So it could be Choice Spec Protean, maybe that's... or maybe it just does that much damage. Okay, let's bring in Vaporeon. He switched as well. So I could have Mega-Evolved for free there, but anyway. Gonna go for... let's go for the Skull and see if I can just burn something. Whatever comes in on the switch. Because nothing on his team really wants to be burned. Now, okay, if he's really smart, he'll bring in... no, okay. I was gonna say he'll bring in Ditto. Now, Kyurem, even though it has a really high attack stat, is really more of a special attacker. So it probably has like that electric attack. The trouble is, I think my Landorus is slower. So if it can just like balance ice and electric moves, maybe Magnezone is the way to go here. He doesn't have a steel type. I don't know if I'm bulky enough to survive. Let me protect and see what he wants to do. Get some leftovers gain as well. Outrage. So he's locked into Outrage now, if I'm not mistaken. Couple options. Let me think this through. I could bring in Magnezone to resist it, do a steel attack in return. Heatran could do the same thing. I don't know. See, because I use Protect, though, is he still locked into Outrage, or is it... that I honestly don't know. But I feel like Magnezone is a pretty safe switch in. I could also bring in Dragonite for the weakness policy, but then I won't be faster, so that doesn't help me. Let me just bring in Magnezone. Wow, critical hit. Oh, that sucks. That really, really sucks. Because now he can... oh, that mattered. Let me put it that way. Or, you know what? Let me bring Vaporeon back in. Because he can either switch out now, or he can have a third attack, or he'll definitely have a third attack without being confused with Outrage, so... maybe I should just sacrifice Magnezone, but... I feel like Vaporeon could take an Outrage pretty well, as long as we don't get another crit. I do feel like at this point my luck is pretty much evened out for the night. I got like I think a lucky crit at one point that mattered, and I survived with 1 HP for an attack, so that was probably lucky damage spread. But I've gotten crit at some very bad times as well. Outrage, 2%, that thing just has such a huge attack stat. But now it's at least confused, so let me go for a wish. Is it not confused? Okay. Wait. Did it use 4 Outrages? Did they change how Outrage works? Outrage, Outrage, Outrage. And then it became confused after 4 Outrages. They changed how Outrage works. I hate to like blame my excuses on, or my bosses on excuses, but I'm also obviously not up to date with some of the changes for Gen 7. Let me just go for Corkscrew Crash, whatever. Maybe it'll hurt Self-Confusion and then I can kill it. I guess I can't heal up anyway because my only healer is gone. Okay, perfect. I'm glad I used the Corkscrew Crash. That works out really well. But I didn't know that Thunder Wave had a missed chance until recently. Burn now is not as much damage as it used to be. There's just a lot of little mechanic changes to existing moves that I don't have a problem with. I just have to learn. Magnezone would be great if it had full HP. I guess it would take a fighting attack, so... oh, this is just not ideal at all. I have 2 Pokemon that are really low. I think I'm just going to have to let this one faint. Yeah, that would have been a great Vaporeon switch in, but Vaporeon is gone. Kyurem is, I think, one of the biggest threats in OU. It doesn't have a great move pool for its attack, which I guess is why it's allowed, but I mean, clearly it does have some moves, and when they hit, they do a ton of damage, and it doesn't even take up your Mega Slot. And I think it can hold an item. I'm not sure it needs an item to become Kyurem. So it's probably faster than regular Pinsir. This is rough here. I can hope for a Dragonite sweep. I don't know what Keldeo normally has. Does it know an Ice type attack? I think if I don't get a Dragonite sweep, I've just lost, so let's go for it. Since I haven't evolved Mega-Pinsir yet, so it's not fast. Maybe he'll switch, that'd be great. Hidden Power, oh, super effective, perfect. Okay, that's good, that's real good. I don't know if an Earthquake will be enough to knock out Keldeo. I think it will be. Let's go for it, because I don't want to lock myself into Outrage at this point. Not without Vaporeon to give Dragonite like a second life. I'm really tempted to like reorganize this team and get Clefable back on it, because I really want to have two Wishers. I could also do like Togekiss or Chansey. There are a lot of Pokemon that could learn Wish, but I just really love Wish support. I feel like it gives my team a lot more staying power. Alright, Snorlax. Nice. Okay, that was the right call there. So, he could have done some damage back, maybe. Okay. Okay, so this is bad because it does have multi-scale. So I have to go for Outrage now. I could Roost, but then it might, it's good. Well, it has it has my boost. Crap. So this comes down to a speed tie, really. I just feel like I'm going to lose the speed tie, but alright, let's see what happens. I'm positive that Outrage will beat it, because if it hits, because the Dragon Claw went through my multi-scale last game, so I know Outrage will be enough damage. It's just a matter of, he might even have Choice Scarf. He probably has Choice Scarf. Most Ditto do, actually. I probably should have switched, knowing he'd be locked into Outrage. Yeah, I didn't think that through. Clearly. Now he still has multi-scale, and I know he knows. Oh, this is ironic. Alright. Again, probably a loss, but maybe I can get an Ancient Power boost. Yeah, even Resisted, that did so much damage. Come on, Ancient Power boost? No. So I need to hope for Confusion or a switch here. Nice, okay. So we're back in this, although I mean, he's got Greninja. That's going to, like, just wipe out the rest of my team, depending on what it knows. Yeah, this is still really over, but at least we made it close, right? I can hope that Pinsir's faster. I don't think it is. It'd be nice to have Protect on Pinsir, then I could always Protect the first turn, Mega Evolve, and then be faster, but that's just a move slot I can't really afford to give up. Yep, there we go. Pretty much what I thought. So yeah, I don't know, guys. This team, I mean, I like it. It does good sometimes, but maybe I'm just not a good enough player to be using it as effectively as I should be, or I'm not up to date on all the current stuff and what the best counters are. But I just feel like it's, on paper it works out really well, but it's just not really coming together. So I don't know, maybe I'll try out a different team, maybe I'll try some changes to this team. We'll see how it goes. I would like to end on a high note with this team, at least, you know, before I shelve it for a bit. So let's do a couple more battles, see how that goes.